Bells.
Do we sit on the floor?
I am.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, do we share it? That's cool.
You want to start?
Fucking champion now. What's wrong with you? Sparkling.
Oh no.
That's what we were saying.
I thought you were over for winning the titles, but that's just done it for me.
Lovely, jubbly.
So we'll go over Kenny McIntosh. Kenny, let's go.
Oh, no,
Question and a follow-up.
Yeah, sure.
Hi, Kenny.
Hello. First of all, white trousers. It's something I'll never attain, but good for you. You guys tonight had this match, and I think it's safe to say that a lot of kind of smart wrestling fans, inverted commas, thought, well, these are WWE UK guys, they're not going to win NXT Tag Team titles, and the roof was blown off the place. Everybody's talking about it. It's all over social media. You guys have been with this brand right from the beginning. Is this like a vindication moment for you that not just are you here in a prime part of WWE UK, but you're now the NXT Tag Team Champions?
It just shows that we're not just a part of the WWE UK or NXT UK. Is it? No. We are a part of the WWE as a whole. There is no like backed into corners. It's NXT, and we've just proved like we can branch between.
Yeah,
I think
that's right. Like NXT UK. Launching that brand just means everything. Do you know what I mean? Like having the opportunity to do it here, having the opportunity to do it in a venue that WWE haven't been in God knows how many, God knows how many years. And like we were talking about it today, we were like a year ago, or last year rather, we stood in the middle of the ring and confetti came down when he was the inaugural United Kingdom champion, right? And that was the most emotional night of my life, let alone his. And then you fast forward and a year and a bit. And then we stood in the middle of the Royal Albert Hall as NXT champion, the Tag Team Champions, you know what I mean? So there you go, that's NXT UK. Let's do this.
And I guess just kind of with the landscape, it's interesting because you're part of this WWE UK brand, you're big parts of it, but now now you're part of NXT as well because you're gonna have to defend these titles. What are your hopes? What are your hopes for being part of both and just kind of like for the future in WWE?
I don't really have any like long-term goals. I just kind of wing it as I go and try and enjoy the ride. But definitely short-term goals were to win the NXT Tag Team titles and to just every single time that we go out we aim to have the best match of the night, no matter what. Just
raise the bar and raise the quality. Like the curve I think that British wrestling has taken obviously over the last 5 years is great, but over the last year, I mean, this is just a prime example of just how far we've come. Do you know what I mean? And as far as branching it goes, like that's the whole point. We never got you never get into this to just have a cool time. That's winning titles. It's what it's all about. Getting paid more money and supporting your family and making a living and making a career out of wrestling is what we always wanted to do. And winning titles and moments like this, that's what it's all about. So whether it's here, or it's at Full Sail, or it's at Takeover, just bring it on. Let's go.
With the slate of upcoming UK shows, what are you two looking forward to most?
With the what, sorry?
With the upcoming UK shows, NXT UK shows, what are you guys looking forward to most out of those shows?
The challenge. Who's next? Because if we've got these, then someone's going to have to come and give us a hell of a run for their money.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing who's actually got that star quality to come and step up to our level that we've built. You know what I mean? Well, I honestly feel like the NXT UK, whatever it is, has been built on people like myself and Trent and Pete. You know what I mean? And I'm looking forward to who's gonna be able to step up to our level and beyond our level. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It is a case of like who is next? Who's the next person that's going to come out and who's the next Tyler Bate? Who's the next Pete Dunne? Or who's the new Joe Coffey? Or who's the new Travis Bank? Or who's the next Dave Mastiff? Like, these guys have got the opportunity that we had. Do you know what I mean? I truly feel that this is a prime example of how we grabbed everything opportunity and every single bit of travelling and all these 100 odd flights a year, still being on the indies, still having this incredible magical deal that Regal and Triple H have worked out where it works on both pars, and he's doing match of the year in Takeover with Pete, and and then we're standing here at the end of the year as NXT Tag Team Champions and Pete retains in probably the best match I've ever seen in my life, like, no offence. But that match was incredible. That's WrestleMania quality matches that you're seeing Do you know what I mean? And I think that, you know, if that's the bar, then man, people are going to have to come through with some serious stuff. I'm really close to swearing there. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all held up and excited about wrestling there. Let's just have a match. No,
So you both obviously had the opportunity to share locker rooms throughout the UK and the world with most of the girls and boys who were backstage tonight. How different was the locker room over the last 2 nights, and was you all spurring each other on to sort of perform at your very best?
Yeah, I don't mind if I take this one.
Yeah.
Last year was very similar. There's a lot of nerves. It's a massive, massive stage to be going out there and wrestling on. Last year they thought, oh, you know what we'll do? We'll just do it live as well.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, we don't need any extra pressure. But do you know what I mean? And they delivered, and you know everyone delivered last year. You know, you fast forward to this year. I don't know. Maybe it was better. Do you know what I mean? Like the quality of the wrestlers, you know, throughout that final 8, it was pretty high, man. And the caliber of matches that they were having was pretty exceptional.
Yeah.
So,
and it's with people that we see most weekends with the UK independent stuff that we do as well. So there is that tighter bond and friendship with these people that we see like week in and week out. And we also get to go over to NXT as well in the States and spend time with guys like Velveteen Dream and Aleister Black and Ricochet and so on and so forth. And we're kind of like that in-between mould where we...
It's like we have such an opportunity to learn so much. Like there's so many great minds in wrestling in the UK, and obviously with the background staff that we've got, all the media people that are just, you know, helping us just become so much better and so much neater and tidier at everything that we do, let alone just the wrestling. And then we go to America and you've got like Triple H, Shawn Michaels, critiquing your performances and, you know, giving you little tweaks to like work on and stuff like that. I just think, come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm standing watching that main event and I'm standing looking over Shawn Michaels and Triple H's shoulder and I'm watching them losing. That is the craziest thing, and I did it last year with Triple H at the thing here. I was like, no, I'm watching this, I want to see what's going on in their heads. And it's just the most bizarre situation to be in, but what a year.